Why men look but don't approach. Understanding the reasons. Have you ever caught a man admiring you from across the room, only for him to stay glued to his spot without making a move? It's a common scenario that leaves many women puzzled. You might wonder, why do they stare but not approach? Today, I'll shed light on 3 reasons behind this all too frequent phenomenon. Point 1. The no contact face. Have you noticed that your face might sometimes lack expression? A serious, closed-off demeanor can unintentionally come across as unapproachable. Even if you're a breathtaking beauty, if your facial expression is indifferent or stern, men might assume that you are not interested in being approached. When a man sees a woman with a closed-off expression, he starts to process this logically. He might think, maybe this isn't the right time to approach her, or she'll probably reject me as soon as I try. Often, this is compounded by his own readiness to engage. If he's stressed or preoccupied with his own life, he's less likely to approach anyone, especially someone who appears distant. If you notice a man's gaze lingering on you, don't hesitate, smile. A simple smile, a coy look away, or a playful flip of your hair can signal that you're aware of his interest and open to interaction. Point 2. Lack of confidence. Body language speaks volumes. If your gestures are stiff, your posture is hunched, and you're fixated on one spot, men might interpret this as a sign of your unwillingness to engage. While a few may still muster up the courage to approach, most will likely choose the path of least resistance and walk away. To attract a man's attention, shift into a more relaxed and open stance. Demonstrate that you're approachable and filled with positive energy. Men are naturally drawn to women who exude a lively spirit. Show it through your smile, movements, and even taking a half step forward towards them. Point 3. The fear of women initiating conversation. A surprising number of women believe that it's always a man's job to initiate conversation. While that's a common expectation, there's nothing wrong or shameful about approaching a man yourself. In fact, doing so can set the stage for a quicker connection. When you take the first step in starting a conversation, it doesn't mean you're pursuing anything serious. Instead, it shows your confidence and readiness to engage. Being able to approach a young man and spark a discussion reflects your openness and maturity. Healthy relationships thrive on awareness, clarity, and the willingness to communicate. Avoid the urge to play games or keep an emotional distance. Being genuinely engaged and communicative fosters authentic connections. What can you do? Focus on your personal development and learn how to build healthy, mature relationships. If you're serious about achieving happiness in your love life, consider joining my paid programs. Signing up for intensive workshops could be the decisive step toward reaching your goals and cultivating fulfilling connections. Take charge of your romantic destiny. Embrace confidence and openness. The keys to meaningful interactions and relationships await you.